Hi, this is Steve with howtodiyright.com. Today I'm going to show you how to switch out an old toggle switch for an upgrade time switch for your bath fan. These are a must-have in a bathroom so that your bath fan's not left on all day, because if it's winter time, that bath fan's sucking your hot air right out your house and out to the outside. So this easy electrical upgrade is something that you're really going to love. So all you need to do is remove your old toggle switch, and you'll find when you open an outlet, your switch, that you just have two black wires that go to your old switch, one of which is going to have the constant power that then feeds. When you complete the circuit by turning the switch on, that sends the power through the switch and up to the fan turning it on. So switches simply take place of somebody putting the two wires together like that. You can see that we have the power on this circuit. If you're not comfortable working with live wires, turn the fan on and then flip your circuit breakers until you hear it go off. But you can touch one wire at a time and it won't shock you. You'll only take a shock if you're touching the power and completing the circuit, or you're touching one of the common wires, the white wires, at the same time that you're touching the power. But you can touch anything individually and not take a shock. And these come with 4 wires. Normally a switch does not require you to connect the neutral white wire. Usually it's just tied together and pushed in the back of the box. But in this case, you do need to connect to that. These wire nuts come with the time switch, so you don't need to buy those. Now simply on this, you'll see it says that you want the load coming into this. So I know that this is the one that the power is coming in on, and so I'm just going to simply tie these together, and then I'm going to do the same thing with the other wires. We have the ground. Some of you may find that you don't have a ground wire if you have an old house, and so you don't need to connect that. Just stuff that in the box, or you can remove it from the wire. But this comes with these pig. Now I'm just going to connect this that goes up to the fan. The white to the white, and the green to the ground wires, if you have them. And if you've done it right, you're already going to see that there's power to the switch. Now how these work is you preset, this button right here turns off and on, and this is how long it's going to run before it times out, or you can override it by shutting it off. But the timer's nice because the fan will only run for as long as you set. So the last connection is the ground, and then you just put this back in and you're done. It's that easy. If you're replacing an old toggle switch, you need to remember to buy one of these cover plates as well. It does not come with one of these, so put the cover plate back on and you're done. This is one of those simple little upgrades anyone can do, and you'll really be glad that you've got it.